All right, welcome back to the African Beat on the Voice of America. And today my guest is Maurice. Maurice is one of Sierra Leone's finest young artists coming up. And in fact, he has blown the roof away. So right now, he's one of the top stars there. And so he's in the United States and happened to be my guest on the show today. Welcome to the African Beat, Maurice.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much.
So now, Maurice, I'm happy. First of all, I must say thanks to you, even though I did not ask your permission at that time.
Yeah.
But, one of your songs, I actually performed it during my wedding.
Oh, yeah?
And my wife loved it, and that is Violator, one of the songs you'll be performing
thank
today.
you so much. The pleasure is mine.
All right. Okay, so now let's come to you. The show is yours for today.
Yeah.
So tell me about Maurice. Tell me a little bit about yourself that people should know.
Maurice is this artist coming from the west coast of Africa, Sierra Leone to be precise. I'm a musician. I do act movies as well, and I'm a businessman. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You are a movie star, a musician, and a businessman.
Yeah, sure.
Sometimes it is hard for African artists to say that they're doing business because they think that the music is just what they should concentrate on.
Nah, it shouldn't be that
way. So you
way.
decided to spread out.
Yeah, you spread out. You spread your wings because a lot of things comes with the music, so you have to keep going. Most especially coming from Africa, you just can't just rely to the music. There are so many other things you have to do to back up the music.
And I think you are so right on that because I could remember I talked to Samini from Ghana.
Yeah.
He's a very top artist in Ghana.
Yeah, I know Samini.
And I said, out of music, what do you do? He said, I'm a farmer.
Oh,
I've
wow.
got a farm.
That's great.
He farms.
That's great, yeah.
And he's got a very, very huge land.
Oh, wow.
He got people who are working there, working for him.
That's
so
a good thing.
I think you getting into business is another good thing.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So thank you so much for being here today. And so we're going to start with the first song that you're going to play for me today.
Yeah.
And that is You Know To Me X.
Yep.
That is interesting. So I actually want us to look at the song. Tell me about the song. Where did you get the inspiration? How did this song come about?
In life, so many things been happening, like, let's say in relationship in general, like you're in relationship or starting to get in relationship with someone else that have been through a lot, that have been heartbroken, stress and all that.
Mm-hmm.
When you want to meet somebody that have been through all these things, it become more difficult, like with trust and all that. This is a situation I'm trying to say that, like, I like you, I want to be with you, but you treated me based on what have happened in the past.
Like
yes,
bringing the old baggage from your
judge me for something I didn't do, me paying for another man's crime.
That is now that you're saying it like this, it is like an everyday thing.
Yeah, it's an everyday thing.
Get out of a relationship.
Yeah.
And however bad that relationship is, they want to bring it into this new relationship, forgetting that this is new.
And it affects the new relationship. For you to have a new, better relationship, you have to let go of the past, of everything that happened to you, and try to know, like, everyone is different.
Man,
we're all
Maurice,
different.
You want to look into that camera and tell them that?
Yeah, sure. Whatever relationship you want to start, whatever, even it's not like any type of relationship you want to start, you have to make sure that you let go of everything that happened to you that is bad and focus on the good things and trying to build a new relationship and better relationship. Yeah.
Wow, man. Yeah. You know what? Mm-hmm. You cannot say it better than that. So what we're going to do now, I'm just going to hold it right there and let us see this performance of the song You Know To Me X. That means you are not my ex.
You are not my ex.
Yes. Yeah. Don't punish me for a crime or don't judge me
for things your ex did to you. Don't put me in the position of your ex. I'm not your ex. I'm a different person. I'm making different approach.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. This is, you are in the business. I have a friend, I call her Classy Sassy. Aisha, she used to say, I'm in the business of telling stories.
Yep.
And this is exactly what you are in right now, telling stories.
Yeah, that's what I do.
All right, well, let's enjoy the song, You Know To Me X, and we'll be right back.
Enough for be, so Maurice the ladies man. Another walk, so babu, monkey eat, yeah. Enough for be, so you self no, me self no say. Another walk, so Sometimes I do wonder why I for pay for another man in blunder. Me we no suckling, why not me on it for the sour. I no one to make you cry, I no one to tell you lie. I no one to make you sad, I no one to do you bad. The been don't break your heart, I know. The been don't make you neglect you. Not so you pass for make you deny your feature. Hey, girl, I love you, return me on. I don't pray for make we no go past. You said not for love me, we told you out. Girl, I love you, not for love me. Not judge me for waiting and not to cost me, not to you ex. Papa God knows say I love you, me not to you ex. Another thing for make a hurt you, me not to you ex. Another pay for waiting and not do, me not to you ex. Girl, I won't make you not say I know I'm for be you ex.
Baby, I love you, but I'm not gonna pay for another man and cry. I wanna make you know this.
Waiting up for Caesar, he unto Caesar. Waiting up for me, just he unto me. I don't want to do you bad, not do unto me. I the beg if I don't cry for you all night, no act why make me irate. I know one day trust to you. Why not me for pay the debt? I know it been don't break your heart. I know it been don't make you cry. I know it been don't tell you lie. Not so you pass for make you deny your future. Always they molest you, I know. They always they cause you, I know. Girl, I love you, return me on. I don't pray for make we no go back. You said not for love me, we told you out. Girl, I love you, not for love me. Not judge me for waiting and not to cost me, not to you ex. Papa God knows say I love you, me not to you ex. Another thing for make a hurt you, me not to you ex. Another pay for waiting and not do, me not to you ex. Girl, I won't make you not say I know I'm for be you ex. Enough for be so babu walk, monkey eat, no. Another walk so. Another be so succulent. Me teeth sour, no. Another walk so. Yeah, God, girl, I love you, return me on. I don't pray for make we no go back. Nah, you said not for love me, we told you out. Baby, girl, I love you, not for love me. Not judge me for waiting and not to cost me, not to you ex. Papa God knows say I love you, me not to you ex. Another thing for make a hurt you, me not to you ex. Another pay for waiting and not do, me not to you ex. Girl, I won't make you not say I know I'm for be you ex. Girl, I love you, it's on me.
Yes, beautiful music.
Yeah.
And you know, you couldn't say it better. You have said everything about it. And
Yeah.
so, for just a piece of advice for everybody, whether you be male or female, and you have been in a relationship maybe that is a little bad, or it is bad, and you've gotten into another relationship, please, whatever happened in that relationship, leave it there.
Yeah.
Don't take that one out and then bring it to this new one. You don't know where your blessing lies. All right?
Exactly.
Okay, the African Beat on the Voice of America. My guest today is Maurice, and Maurice is from Sierra Leone, and he's one of the top stars there. So now, Maurice, you are currently in the United States. You said you've been here for a few months.
Yep.
So what is the mission?
Well, I'm here to do some videos, to walk. I walk anywhere I go. I'm working like with my music stuff and some other businesses.
It's actually your music.
Yes,
So like to do your music videos
do
and
my music,
do
some recording and some productions.
Okay. All right. And but now as we go deeper, I want to look at you as a person.
Yeah.
Because this is something that is all out there these days. The use of social media has become part of our lives.
Yeah.
And because you are a star, every little thing about you, becomes a headline.
Yep.
And you have
Exactly.
been in a relationship that has become a headline.
Yeah.
and I cannot say I'm not going to ask you that. I'll be a hypocrite.
Sure.
But so many things are going right now on social media that maybe I would say it's not too good. Do you, as a person, do you like that as a publicity stunt? Is it a publicity stunt, or so many things going on? How are you handling the social media negativity that is going on?
Oh, it would be a lie if I told you that, like, sometimes it don't get to me. Of course, so many times it do get to me. But one thing I believe, it's responding to things than reacting to them. I've always tried to control what happened within me, because what happened around me, I cannot control. I will manage it. I will try my best to manage situation that comes around me. But what happened within me, I've always learned to control it and manage it properly. That's why it's very difficult for me to react to stuff. Though sometimes I be human and
that's human side of you want to come out.
Yeah, all these things that have been happening to me is not new. I've been in the music game like for 6 years now, I can say. You understand? Things are not new. So even though I wasn't ready for most of the things that are happening to me, but it comes with the music. It comes with entertainment.
It comes with the fame.
It comes with the fame. When you're famous, you're a celebrity, there are a lot of things that will happen. A lot of things. You are not just like any other person out there. So you have to know that there are people that don't like you. There are people that like you. There are people that want to see things go bad for you. At the end of the day, try to make sure you don't disappoint the people that like you.
And you say instead of reacting, you respond.
Yeah.
And how do you respond?
Well, I respond in a positive way. Sometimes I make excuse for
through your music.
Yeah, through my music.
Through talking,
sometimes I
going back on social media, go back and forth.
I don't go back on social media, because social media is the biggest platform. Like the whole world is social media. It's easy for message to pass. You understand? I don't just go on social media and talk about things that are happening in my life. Most time I respond through music. Sometimes I go on social media, but not as often as I do with my music.
As you do with your music.
Yeah.
So now let's look at the next music that I want to play. It's one of your latest songs.
Yeah.
It's called Mortal Man, and you featured Cal Dinero, one of Sierra Leone's biggest rappers.
Yeah.
He's currently based in Atlanta.
Yeah.
What has happened in your life? Because when I listen to this music, it's done in Creole, which is one of our languages in Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
And it is exactly what you're saying now that is in this song. Was what is happening to you now, or is what is happening to you now, you got the inspiration, that is how you did the song?
Yeah, these are things that have been happening in my life. And as a musician, one thing you should know, your life, if you start reacting to what people are doing, you will lost your way. You totally
definitely lose your way.
Yeah, sometimes you have to think, we do music for fans, for the audience. Some of these people idolize us. Some of these people see us as mentors and people they want to follow. So sometimes they forget that we're a human being. They forget that we feel too. They forget that we cry too. They forget that we go through stuff too. They'll be like, you, Superman, you don't have to feel anything. They have to throw everything at you. Now you accept
you
everything.
Just accept everything, but you're a human too.
So going through a lot of stuff, my relationship and all this stuff, like, yo, I'm Maurice. Okay, let's put I'm a human being. I feel too. And this, I want to say, I'm not a Superman. I'm an entertainer. I entertain you people. And my whole life, I've been living it to entertain people. You understand? And sometimes you have to realize, I cannot tell you all this. Sometimes you forget that I'm a human being.
I see you're getting emotional. So let's leave it that way. And we get straight onto the song. I don't want you to get emotional. We get straight to the song. But it's good.
Yeah,
it's good to say it like that. Yeah. It's good that you're saying it.
And it's okay sometimes I get emotional to let people know I'm a human being. Like, sometimes it's difficult to handle. So
I agree.
I tell you stories in my music for you to understand. It's not just about you. It's about me too. This is a lifestyle I've chosen. This is a lifestyle that's very, very difficult to handle. You have to keep your balance. It's difficult in entertainment, because one mistake or something, your whole career will be boom.
All right. So that's the voice of Maurice, our guest for today. And now we'll bring you the song Mortal Man, like just saying like human beings. Yes, human beings. What we are. When something happens to us, what we say, how we say it, how we characterize the person. That is exactly what is in this song. So let's play the song now, featuring Cal Dinero on this great song.
Yeah, it's your boy Maurice and Cal Dinero, man. It's a classic, you know?
Music.
Oh, na 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 na. Hey. Sometimes I can wonder if other person know they use me body. Cause the news way I can hear it about myself can make a shock. And I still wonder, who done the enemy or party? Cause the secrets where I tell me friend, I me enemy them talk. If I do good, then no one know. Then no one know. If I blunder, then go touch me name. Then go get and go. If I do good, then no one know. Then no one know. If I blunder, then go touch me name. Then go get and go. I wait to win now once again. Waiting on your expectation. Cause me whole life I don't try for entertain you. Bang, bang, bang. But now not the spoil me name. Waiting on your imagination. Because me not superstar, no mean say me self not a feel, no. Body we all a mortal man, not a breathe like you. And I don't feel like you. God go bless anybody. I say we all a mortal man, not a think like you. And I go die like you, not judge anybody. Hey, we all are mortal man. Human being, mortal man.
Morris, what up, bro? I see
we all are mortal man.
Let's do this. Hey.
Human being, mortal man, mortal man, mortal man.
They look out like Superman or alien. When man don't get time, y'all, for envy them. No worry about who they far. Now party they can turn nowadays, enemy, y'all. Plenty them. They feel same man all the peace on all the shit. Or man a cyborg because I run the streets. They good for stabbing a yard, so jam young biscuit. Eat from his sweat. Funny habits like cooking pits pan and wet. Man they strive for you and I don't eat pan and rest. Shumu anytime man pass by. Run mod na Facebook cause they get free Wi-Fi. Pass with fake rumor we go make you white fly. Beef with the past government. Small thing happen so they don't pass judgment. See when no concern them, they get involvement. Massacre your legacy.
But we all a mortal man, I dey breathe like you. And I don't feel like you. God go bless anybody. I say we all a mortal man, I dey think like you. And I go die like you. Not judge anybody. Hey, we all a mortal man. Human being, mortal man. We all are mortal man. Human being, mortal man, mortal man, mortal man. Then say, hey, without sin, make it cast this stone first. You busy to judge the other man beyond your own worst. Hey, when I do bad, then go talk. If I do good, then no see. Mortal man go talking.
I feel you, Morris.
Only God can judge me.
Saloma no guarantee. This life na one bow. Ain't no get no warranty. Count a blessed soldier. Ain't no unlucky. They eat salt, but the left for the give fault. Cause then at the lamplight, it's difficult. Good or bad, now you then go give blame. Plus if you say yourself, now you then go give shame. They don't care about time, now you get the big name. Hey bro, now this not the new game.
If I do good, then no one know. Then no one know. If I blunder, then go touch me name. Then go get and go. If I do good, then no one know. Then no one know. If I blunder, then go touch me name. Then go get and go. Body we all a mortal man. I dey breathe like you. And I don't feel like you. God go bless anybody. I say we all a mortal man. I dey think like you. And I go die like you. Not judge anybody.
Wow. Mortal man. Yes. Human beings.
Yep.
Oh my God. I think you need to do a complete English translation of this song
I know.
so that people who don't understand Creole will be able to understand exactly what you're feeling.
Yeah, sure.
All right?
Sure.
But it is a beautiful song. It is a good song.
Thank you so much.
So thank you so much for sharing that with us.
I really appreciate it.
All right, let's get out of that emotional state and let's come back. Let's get out of that emotional state and let's come back. Now we're coming to my own favorite song. You know, I chose this song particularly. I wanted you to perform this song because, you know, when I first heard the song, I started thinking, I called King Milan, my junior brother in Sierra Leone. I said, man, who did this song? This is a beautiful song. I love it. I love the way. He said, oh, the guy is called Maurice. I said, okay. I said, if you find him, just tell him I'm going to use this song, okay? So I used it, and I'm going to dedicate it to my wife, Mary. If you're watching this and you're listening, I dedicate this one to you because it's a song that you love so much.
Thank you.
So, but I understand that this song is a soundtrack for a movie that you did.
Nah, it's not a soundtrack.
It's not a soundtrack.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, because I'm signed to Visual Art. Visual Art is a movie production house. They produce this movie.
Okay.
And I'm the second artist signed to the label. My manager is a movie director. He always wants me to like be part of movie. Sometimes I'm like, actually, he's the one that made me start acting movie. I'm like, oh, nah, I don't want to do this. I want to do this. Like, nah, you can do this. You're more too talented. You can do this. So what happened was, the time he was about to do a movie called Violated. So, and he was like, you're the one I want to be the lead, lead role and all that. So, okay, he gave me the script. I was reading through it and all that. At that same time, I was recording. I was...
you were in the studio?
Yeah, I was in the studio recording my first album. So, and the story, I like the story of the movie. Like, I was like, yeah, I like the story. It's kind of cool. I can do something with it. I can really sing about this whole story. So I did the song, and he listened to it. I'm like, wow, this is cool, because it's this traditional based village settings. So actually the music will not work on that type of setting. So so the song inspired the movie. The movie inspired the song. Okay. So when I did the song and I called it Violator, and he was like, we're gonna change the movie's name to Violator. So and it was my very, very, very first single. And like for me,
that was your first single?
Very, very first single. The moment I dropped it, it was... Before you can know,
I love it.
It was everywhere. Like people didn't really know it was sung by a Sierra Leonean or something. So I'll be sitting amongst people. They'll be like, you don't, there was one song. Have you heard the song? Have you heard something like it's from Nigeria, Ghana, and all? I'll be like, oh yeah.
I don't think why people think that good things don't come from where we come from.
The first time I performed it, it was Miss Freetown, and the MC called me like, hey, put your hands together for Maurice and all. Everyone was like sitting there looking at me. Then I came up stage and I like, nah, then Sabi. Everyone like, whoa!
Oh, that's
yeah. So it's been a blessing in a way.
Give me a little bit of that. Give me a little bit of that.
Nah, then Sabi, why make them no one see we together? Me, I don't know why they want for put us asunder. Then just the baranta, do all kinds of for scatter. Waiting at them problem. Me, I don't know, but I've made up my mind. I'm not leaving you behind.
All right, let's leave it at that. We'll get straight to the song. Violator is coming up right now with Maurice in the house.
Real Bats Music.
Now then Sabi, why make them no one see we together? Me I don't know why they want for put us asunder. Then just the baranta, do all the team for scatter, waiting all them problems. The more they stress sweet, the more we love each other. I love you, baby. Then just the baranta, do all the thing for scatter, waiting on them problem. Me I don't know, but I made up my mind. I'm not leaving you behind, baby. See me, see trouble, see wahala, see trouble. See wahala, crime and taboo that no one should love you, but I'm breaking breaking up the rules. I'm falling for you, my boo. Hey. But she get how she dey do me. Now only you they move me. I don't care if they hate me. As long as that you love me, I go love you to the end. I will never pretend, cause they never comprehend. Baby, me I no send them see trouble. Oh, hey. Me I no send them. See trouble. See trouble. See wahala. I'm a violator. Me I no send them. Violator. See trouble. Violator. Me I no send them. Why you want to destroy this love, baby? See trouble. See wahala. See wahala. But I go love you to the end, cause they will never comprehend. See trouble. I'm a violator. Yes, I'm breaking up the rules. I'm falling for you.
Yes. Maurice in Violator. And hey, Mary, that one I dedicated it to you, right? Okay, good for you. Okay, you are listening to and you're watching the African Beat on the Voice of America right from Washington, D.C. And so, Maurice, I want to thank you and wish you all the best. Your stay here in the States and all the projects that you're about to do. I wish you all the good things. And we're looking forward to the new album.
Yeah,
so
sure.
when should we be expecting the new album?
By the end of the year.
By the end of the year, the
yeah,
new album
sure.
is going to drop.
Yes, gonna
Wow.
drop.
Is it going to be American made or is it going to be part American, part Sierra Leone?
Where I've been working like in different continents. I went to Asia last year.
Okay.
So I did some
You
records.
did something there.
Yes, some in Africa and
some
in
here. So
America.
wow,
So,
this
yes,
is a
collections.
continental,
different
from different continents,
different vibes.
All right, okay. Well, thank you so much. And the final song you're gonna play for me today is "Boogie Down."
Yeah.
I want to take you back to that. You had a very beautiful video of that song.
Yeah.
But just before we play that song, you talked about something that, as a star, you are a role model. People are looking up to you. And the young folks are also looking up to you. So what will be your message to them right now before we play the next song?
I want to say this to every upcoming, not even artist or everyone that's trying to do their best in their field of career. I just want you to focus and make sure you dedicate your time, attention, and energy on what makes you grow and what make you grow and things that will help you out there. It's very difficult. It's crazy. It's hard. It's not easy. If I tell you it's easy, that's a complete setup. It's not easy, but just focus and make sure and believe that you can do whatever you set yourself to do. Just put your mind through it. You can achieve it. We all came from probably from objective poverty or places we came from homes that I cannot afford probably 3 meals a day or something. But now I can tell you it's beautiful out here. We've been hustling. We've been doing things that makes our country proud of us. We've been doing things that keep our family going. So make sure you dedicate your time, yourself, and everything on things that will help you grow out there and never let go no matter what happens. The time, I always say to myself, like, when God is ready for me to go, He will just cut the bread. As long as I got hairs in my lungs, I keep pushing.
You keep pushing. Well, thank you so much. That is well said. And for you out there, this is Maurice from Sierra Leone, one of the stars from Sierra Leone, and he's doing extremely well. And I want to say that we're proud to have you in the studio today.
Thank you
and anytime
so much.
you're around this vicinity again, you're in the States, come on, don't hesitate. When the new album drops,
Sure,
you have to bring it here.
Sure, most definitely.
You have to bring it here.
Yeah.
Well, with all of that today, I want to thank you for accepting us in your homes, in your cars, on the streets, wherever you are, listening to the great African Beat on the Voice of America. Until we meet again, on behalf of my guest Maurice and on behalf of my engineers, I say thank you, and I'll leave you now with the sound Boogie Down. Till we meet again, I'm David Van in Washington, saying bye-bye.
Rhino.
Real Bats Music.
Maurice. I go give you good loving every day and night. I give you good loving. Oh, I love the way you whine for me. When you drop it, look at you, it's like doggy. Baby girl, you don't scratch on me brain. Now you love me, walk on me head. I want to see you naked on me bed. Love the way they kiss. Love the way you do when I go so hard. Me, money more. Baby girl, just drop and go low. Love the way they give me body so high. Take me money and take all me do. Boogie down, boogie down. Fire, baby. Boogie down, boogie down, boogie down. Turn up the fire for me, eh. All the man then they jealous, cause the way me and me baby they turn up. Oh I, hey baby, you know they mess up. It's happy do the thing where they make man mess up. Hey I, girl is sexy, you kill me tea. It's happy do that thing where they kill me tea. Girl is sexy, you kill me tea. It's happy do that thing where they kill me tea. Baby guy don't scotch on me bread. Now you love me, walk on me head. I want to see you naked on me bed. Love the way they keep me good. Me money more high. Baby girl just drop and go low high. Take me money, take all me do high. Love the way you do when I go so high. Me money more. Baby girl just drop and go low. Love the way they give me body so high. Take me money and take all me do. Boogie down, boogie down, boogie down. Fire, baby. Boogie down, boogie down, boogie down. Turn up the fire for me, eh. I go give you good loving. Every day and night I give you good loving. Oh, love the way you wine for me. When you drop it low cocky waist like doggy. Boom. Girl you sexy, you killing me tea. It's happy do that thing where they killing me tea. Sexy, you killing me tea. Baby girl you don't scotch on me bread. Now you love me, walk on me head. I want to see you naked on me bed. Love the way they keep me good. Me money more high. Baby girl just drop and go low high. Take me money, take all me do high. Love the way you do when I go so high. Me money more. Baby girl just drop and go low. Love the way they give me body so high. Take me money and take all me do. Boogie down, boogie down, boogie down. Fire, baby. Boogie down, boogie down, boogie down. Turn up the fire for me. Boogie down, boogie down, boogie down. Fire, baby. Boogie down, boogie down, boogie down. Turn up the fire for me, eh. I go give you good loving. Every day and night I give you good loving. Love the way you wine for me. When you drop it low cocky waist like doggy.